Well, today I'm gonna tell you why you would need to have this thing, the DJI mic, in your backpack. But before doing that, let's roll the intro. Well, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to yet another video. A weird kind of start, don't you think? Because I'm kind of far away from the camera. You guys can't really see me because I'm all the way down here. Let me just record it with my phone as well, so you can see how far you are. You guys are all the way there. Well, the reason why I'm starting this video all the way down here is because I want to tell you the first and basically second reason why you would want to have the DJI microphone in your camera bag or as your main microphone. Because first, it has internal recording, which I'm using right now to get close to you, and also as I'm recording with my iPhone, I could basically just sync them and be recording with the DJI microphone. But the second reason why I started all the way down there is because you can actually have a range up to 820 feet away from the camera or the receiver when you have the receiver on your camera, which I don't have right now, and I'm recording with the Rode Microphone Plus or Pro Plus, forgot the name. So I'm gonna cut to that microphone on the camera, so see if you guys can hear me. How's the sound from the environment, and also then I'm gonna switch back to DJI microphone, and you can clearly hear me better because I used this microphone last week in a video that I made for the Insta360 X3, and I absolutely loved the quality and the ability to internally record my audio. As I mentioned, this microphone does come with a receiver, which is like this, so small, it attaches to the camera, but it also comes with an extra transmitter. So you have two transmitters and a receiver, and you could basically record simultaneously. I said too many of simultaneously last video, link in the description if you haven't watched it. But you could have both microphone, both record internally, or both record through the receiver on the camera, and then they're gonna record a channel A and a channel B, or a left channel and a right channel, which is actually pretty awesome. I haven't tried it yet, but I have some sort of experience with left and right channel. It's pretty easy to make them into a stereo and put it in your footage. And the beauty of having a charging case like this, which basically houses your transmitters and receiver, is being able to actually charge it. That charges the transmitters to record up to 14.1 hours of audio recording, and internal recording you can record up to 15.1 hours of audio. That's by itself is absolutely insane too. So when you're able to actually record internally, the sky becomes your limit, because you can always have a crystal clear audio and be able to record with all your devices, like your iPhone. I can actually record my camera right now and still talk through this microphone that I have on me in cinematic mode, because if I switch to iPhone's own microphone, it's okay, but it's never the best microphone. Let's see if we can vlog with this. It's never the best microphone on the iPhone. Let me switch back to DJI. See how better the quality is also versus a shotgun microphone right now in front of me. I'm gonna keep switching. I'm gonna keep talking about this microphone. Let me tell you about the price first. It starts at $300. It actually starts at $249, which comes with just one transmitter and one receiver. But then if you get with the charging case, it comes with two transmitters and one receiver, and it's $329. Which I bought my Rode Microphone Pro Plus, whatever the name is, for $350, and I'm not able to actually record internally. Like, I have to connect it to a camera, per se, to record it. All right, I think that's enough of moving around the microphone. So which one do you think sounds better? The iPhone, the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, or the DJI microphone? Which one sounded better to you guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. Well, I came back here because I want to show you the receivers options and menu, and it's too bright out there, but let me just show you. Maybe you think that having two transmitters and a receiver might be a little bit confusing and not easy to work with, but I'm gonna prove you wrong. Here's a small receiver. As you can see, I'm recording with transmitter number 2. There's a number up there, and you can see the live kind of feedback the audio levels right there. I am recording. There's a red dot right there, as you can see, and you can drop things down because this is a touch screen. Bring them up. As you see, it says recording transmitter number 2, 14 and 7 hours left on this. Turn on recording of this transmitter, and you could basically just mute me. If I were to use both transmitters, you can mute one or the other. You could drop this menu down. You have the option to record mono, safety channel, stereo, and mono again. But the beauty is you can have a receiver gain, which I have at 8+ decibels, and you could have a transmitter setting. You have the low cut, and you can have a transmitter gain, which I set both of them, transmitter 1 and 2 to +5. So there's the auto record. So as soon as you take the transmitters out, it start recording. There is a vibration notification you can turn, LED brightness, and all that stuff for the transmitters. If you go back, there's settings for the brightness and everything else, link devices and everything for the actual receiver. You could also plug a microphone in. On this side, there's an in and out, which gets connected to a camera and a headphone, so you can actually hear it on the headphone. The interface looks pretty easy, pretty nice. You have the battery of the actual receiver and the transmitter setting. And if I were to bring the second transmitter out of the case, let's say here, I'll put it down. This gets divided by 2, so you could see both transmitter number 1 and 2. The number 2 is on the right, number 1 is on the left. As you can see, there's a red dot on the number 2 transmitter, which I'm recording with right now. Let's go put this back. This goes all the way in there, easy. With the magnet, it gets in there. Same thing with this thing. As soon as you put it in, it stops showing and only charges. You close it, magnetic. Perfect, super duper perfect. The other great thing about this DJI microphone is that it's actually compatible with smartphone. It does come in the box, in the charging box, with both a lightning cable for iPhone and also a USB-C for Android phones. And you could connect it to your receiver and put it on your phone and basically just directly use this transmitter to record on your phone. And that shows how many different ways you have to record with these microphones versus a conventional microphone like this Rode Video Mic Pro Plus that I have. It's just either on the camera, and if you want to use it on the phone, I don't know if it's possible. You have to have some sort of connection, but with this thing you could record internally as much as you want and just like sync them up later in the post-production apps, or just connect your receiver to either your camera or your phone and record on your video that you're recording, just like any other microphone, which is, I think, more inconvenient than recording it on this and that and then syncing them up together. So I should have thought this through before I make this video. Also, with the magnetic attachment that the DJI microphone offers, you are not actually bound to just like use the clippers that comes with it. You could also use the magnet, which is pretty strong, to just basically, let's say I want to add it here. So you could basically use the magnets to attach it wherever you want. I could basically go ahead and connect this here, and that is actually pretty strong, doesn't go anywhere, so I could record the exhaust sound. What if I were to put the Insta360 in the back too? Should we try the quality with this trick real quick? Maybe. All right, here's the setup. I have the Insta360 right here. I'm gonna stretch it. Let me just make sure this is strong enough for this. I think it is. Let's start the car up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna rev it a little. When the car is warmer, it actually gives you a little bit of a burbles, but it didn't now. All right, let's drive. Just gonna go for drive. Hopefully you can hear me. That Insta360 in the back is actually shaking and baking more than it should, but I think The transmitter is still attached to the car. Hopefully it stays attached. Fingers crossed. Oh, yep, the Insta360 is now lower than it should. Well, I decided to come up here to my trusted sunset spot because the sun is going down and where I was at the office was getting darker and darker. One thing I forgot to mention that comes in the box, in addition for the cables for connecting the receiver to smartphone, the charging cable, and also the hot shoe for the receiver, is these windscreens right here. Right there. It's absolutely amazing that they come with this windscreen because I had to pay extra for this microphone on my camera, which is, as I mentioned, it's a Rode Video Mic. It's a Rode Video Mic Pro Plus. That was the right name, I think. I hope so. Anyway, I think with that out of the way, that's pretty much it for this video. I think it's a short video because I just wanted to tell you guys why you need to buy one of these, and I hope by now I have made you to believe in these DJI mics, and hit the link in the description and buy yourself one because it's absolutely amazing. And I'm really happy that I actually invested in this system. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. I always read all the comments and I reply to each and one of you as much as I can. I also hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. We are really close to 1,000 subscribers, so I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe. And also share this video with someone, a friend or a family who would appreciate these videos as well. And with that all being said, as always stay amazing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, they said third time's a charm, don't they? This is the third time I'm trying to record this. I go all the way. Maybe I don't go as much as I went back first time and second time, but I want this plane to pass. Whew.